Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, or Jordan Moon Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, when you cough, when you be cough, why I cough in my films, or clear my throat, or clean my throat out, whatever. And everyone has beliefs over it. They'll say, oh, because you're talking a lot in your films. But that's not true because I talk a lot when I'm not making my films. But for whatever ground, sake or why, that's the time my body thinks it needs to be done. And there are some films where it doesn't happen, but most of them it does happen in. And some folks will think, oh, well, you shouldn't be doing that in your film, like it's something that's, not right or something. I mean, what's the worst can happen? Someone makes fun of you for it. Well, you shouldn't be coughing or sneezing or burping, you know, in your films. Why is that? Oh, 'cause it would give someone to shame you for, guilt you for, make fun of you for. Yeah, well, Bo Peep, there are folks both on and off the interweb who like to go around and make either shame or guilt or make fun of someone for doing something that God made their bodies do. So no, I'm not worried about that, you know. And I really have no run and lead over it. It happens when it happens, and sadly, seems to happen a lot when I make films. And it's true. You really have very, you don't really have that much run or lead over sneezing or coughing or burping. You don't. Now, I guess you kind of have a say, a little say, but most of the time you don't, you know. And yes, if there are folks out there that think you shouldn't do that in your film, live stream, short, or podcast because of some troll guilting you or shaming you or making fun of you in some way for it, oh well, it can't be helped. And no, I'm not going to be one of those folks that goes skims and cleans and shifts things in my film. And the folks have all kinds of beliefs, like I said, to why it's done. Someone will say something like, oh, well, maybe you should drink something before you make a film. And yes, sometimes I do that and it doesn't help. Oh, well, maybe you're coming down with something. No. If I was coughing all the time, then yes, I would be coming down with something, which I don't seem to have. You know, oh, maybe you do a lot of talking in your films. Yeah, and sometimes I do a lot of talking when I'm not making my films, when my body doesn't do it. So, your guess is good as mine why I do it. They'll also say, oh, dust. Well, if my room was as dusty as that bad, then I would be doing it all the time. No need if I was making a film or not. And that's not the answer either. For whatever grounds, sake or why, if I make a film, and most of the time, not all the time, my brain will say, all right, now it's time to start cleaning out the throat. You don't have no song in the background, so you need some kind of loud track. Oh, I know, coughing, cleaning out the throat. That will be the song track or the loud track to this film. So, anyway, folks, that's what my film today is about. And if there is someone out there who thinks you shouldn't do it because it's a shift off for someone to watch your film, live stream, short, or podcast, oh well. But they also say you shouldn't do it because someone could shame you or guilt you for it. Well, it is what it is. Everyone does it. You know. My grounds is why do I do it? And I don't think any one of those answers is the answer to it, but it doesn't seem to be the answer to it. You know. need be out there that need be the answer for someone why they're doing it. But as far as why I'm doing it, that's not the answer. Or any of the answers. Alright, give this film a like, share and playlist it. And I'll, see you later.